show you a bit of a different alternative to a hip flexor stretch. So you see a lot of people that sort of come into this position and then they just lean forward into that, and you get that nice stretch through the front. This is fantastic as a passive stretch, but as a more active way of stretching your hip, what you can actually do is make sure that you're tucking your hips in and then squeeze your bottom, and then the harder you squeeze your bottom, you actually feel a stretch at the front of your hip. This is called a hold relax technique. By working the opposite muscle on the opposite side of the body, you actually relax the one at the front. And if you can, you come forward into that position, squeeze your bottom, and then you can actually feel the stretch through the front. It's harder as you go forward because you put your glutes at a disadvantage for working, but the further forward you can go and the more control you have in the glutes, the better your hip flexors will be. Sort of last hip flexor stretch, this is a bit more of a progression. By using a chair, you can actually bring your quad onto the stretch. That actually goes past your hip as well as your knee. And then you sort of come into this position, and similar to before, you just squeeze your bottom and you will feel a very, very strong stretch at the front. And again, if you feel like you can go a little bit further, you just come forward off of that, squeeze your bottom, feel a strong, intense stretch at the front.